Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? All right, let's get cracking. It's Monday morning, everybody. Wow. Okay. Hope you all had a great weekend. Yeah, didn't really do much. Just hung out at home. Uh, yeah, like I said, getting a little too used to doing that. Could have been out and about, but didn't want to. Still working on getting all these bookcases. So I love sparkly things. So this is a wine decanter, and this is one of those bottles that has all the little lights in it. So I bought the lights and I've put them inside this decanter. But can you see? Let me put the lights on. How cute that looks. And then this one lights up as well. Actually, those ones are much brighter. So I sit at night and just watch all my sparkly lights, and I've got my candles here, and I enjoy them all by myself, which, my choice. My choice, everybody. Just too much drama, can't deal with it, so I'll stay all by my lonesome. I will get a little puppy dog at some time, but not right now. Anyway, today's bag. Interesting is what I will say. This company is no longer in business, went out of business in 2017, out of Kitchener, Ontario, Leather by Mann. I have a lot of their bags, and I've sold a lot of their bags. Very simple styling, excellent quality. This bag, not so much. Oh my goodness me, are you ready? Are you ready? Ta-da! Now, this is a bit of a commitment from a fashion standpoint, I feel. It's kind of the 80s version of Mary Poppins carpet bag. It's like an upholstery grade, like my mom's wing chairs are made out of this stuff. And then you've got all this leather piping that goes all the way around. These great tassels, which actually probably, I think I might wet these and wrap them, or even just wrap them these ones aren't bad, but look at these ones. Yeah, I think I might do that. I might wrap them to try and get them back into shape. It's different. It's very different, very comfortable, a great work bag, a great, put your lunch in, put your running shoes if you're walking at lunchtime kind of bag. It's an open tote. There is look at all this leather lining inside. It's craftsmanship. It just is. It's absolute, it goes all the way around. Superb craftsmanship. So it does close, but very low down. So, basically, if you close it there, you're telling yourself that from here to here, you don't want to use that space, which to me is kind of stupid. So I wouldn't be closing it. I never close my bags anyway, which is probably not a good thing, but so there's your leather by Mann tag. It's that kind of 70s, 60s, 70s velvet. There is so much of it. Like, what were they trying to do for two bags? I don't know. There is a little bit of yellowing. I didn't want to rub on it too much because it was starting to actually pill a little bit. There's so much of this that you just stuff it in and, who cares? Said the actress to the bishop. Sorry, Mom. That's what my mom says all the time. Said the actress to the bishop. Just stuff it in there. So, there you go. Oh, is that even a different way to wear it? Oh, a dummy. That's how you use it. Oh, what a moron. I need to redo my photos. That's how you use it. Okay. Oh, that's different. I kind of like it now. I wasn't sure what the heck to do with it before. But I guess you could if you wanted to. You could fold it over like that and just shorten it. Oh, look at this. We're cooking with gas now. So there you go. There's 2 different ways to use it. Oh, brilliant. All right. Well, I need to take another few photos and add those to the listing. So there are some marks on the bottom. This kind of natural, I don't even know if they're going to show up. They do show up in the pictures. Just somewhere. Now I've sanded this leather down with like 2000 grit sandpaper. It's basically what they use when they're wet sanding cars. So it is not scuffing anything. All it's doing is more or less buffing. So, oh, I like it this way way better. The tassels make more sense this way. There you go. I have to redo the sizes and everything. Oh, that makes way more sense. Oh, I like it now. I showed it to my mom this morning and my mom was like, ooh, I don't know if I like that, but I like it. So there you go. The base has this kind of, parcel fold here. So Carnegie Mann was established in 1970. They were out of Kitchener, Ontario, and they ceased trading in 2017. So always known for their quality craftsmanship, always. And I mean, that leather liner across the top, quality. Vintage quality. We talk about that all the time. You're not going to get those kinds of behind the scenes pieces of quality. I mean, are you really going to see that? And it's so soft. Okay. There we are. Great bag. Now that I figured out how the heck it's supposed to work. What a dumbass. So there we go. That's today's bag. And I will take another few pictures and kind of update the listing, which I've just done, but I can do that, no problem. So we're back with Michael Kors, or Carl Anderson Jr. So he was bullied as a kid. I guess he was very artistic young man, and I think he was a little bit more partial to gentlemen than ladies, and of course that made him a bit of a target as a kid, which, growing up a very chunky kid, I understand what that bullying is like. I can't imagine what it would be like for his situation, but for mine, it was tough. It was tough being a chunky girl and moving schools so often because of my dad's job. It wasn't fun. That was the one thing I wanted, was my kids to go to the same school for the whole time. We moved a bunch of times, but I refused to move the kids out of their school catchment. I wanted them to make friends, lifelong friends. Harry has. Sarah, unfortunately, was just a bit of a loner, which I kind of am now too. I kind of always have. I have never had a ton of friends either, but I really went out of my way as a parent to make sure that they didn't have to change schools all the time, because it is so stressful, really, really stressful if you've gone through, and especially in the middle of the year too. I think Sarah did have to do that in high school. I mean, she seemed to handle it okay, but and when she was modeling, that was tough. I mean, she didn't scream it from the treetops at all, but I think some of the girls in her school got wind of her modeling, and you can imagine. I mean, kids are really cruel, girls especially. And I mean, you got a 5'9" blonde model walking around your school. Yeah, nobody's patting you on the back and saying, good job, girl. They're all like, oh, who does she think she is? So she had a bit of a tough time, I think. But anyway, so yes, we'll get back to this. He was bullied as a kid because he was different. He always pays great attention to detail. Now, have I had Michael Kors bags? Absolutely. I had a Hamilton, a soft Hamilton, not the Saffiano leather Hamilton. I had a Hamilton bag probably 8-10 years ago when they first came out. I got it on Marketplace. It was like a bone white. I paid like $150 for it. I didn't even blink. And yeah, I liked the bag, but it was heavy. His stuff is heavy because there's so much chains and buckles and all that kind of thing. But he wants to be good to his customer. He appreciates women. He likes women. It would be amazing to see how many designers don't. It's just a paycheck. And he wanted to be good to his staff too. And lastly, actually, no, I'm going to save this one for tomorrow. I'll save this last point for tomorrow because you'll find out why. So that's it for today. Hopefully you're going to have a great day. It's a beautiful sunny day today. I went to the gym this morning, walked out of the gym, the last day today for the passport QR code. Oh, can't wait for that to be gone. The last thing is just the masks. And hopefully, I know my girl Karen in New Brunswick, their masks are gone as of March 14th. I can see we're going to be a little bit behind them just because in Ontario, Southern Ontario in particular, we've had the most cases of anywhere, I think. But we are also, much bigger in population too. So maybe it's relative when you look at it from that standpoint. But I can't wait to get rid of the dang masks. That's for sure. So have a good day, everybody. Yeah, I'm going to be listing. I'm going to be taking some more pictures of that bag. That bag almost emptied my stuffing bag. That's how much you can get in that Leather by Mann bag that I just showed you. Anyway, have a good day, everybody, and I will talk to you tomorrow.